Oh, it's been a while. We are back. I am battle tested. I had come out of retirement for this goddamn shit. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, I'm gonna just get right into it, man. I ain't gotta wait for nobody to come in the room or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little small YouTuber, but I have multiple channels, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm gonna just get right into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like um avocado, you know, obviously this guy, and I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Avocado is a dope director for battle rap. He does camera footage. He does great editing, and I've been, I've done editing myself and shooting videos and stuff like that. He has been doing a great job. He started out in King of the Dot, and he worked with URL. URL picked him up, and he's pretty much, him and Twiz have been, very vocal on changing the way battle rap is filmed, right? And Avocado is one of those guys that has a lot of talent, but a shitty person. Just like, it's almost like let me see, give me an example. Michael Jordan, and I'm not comparing Avocado to Michael Jordan. My point is that people who were teammates of Michael Jordan say Michael Jordan is, of course, one of the best NBA players of all time. But when it comes to how he treats other players, he treated him like shit, just like he was a shitty person. And a lot of people watch the Last Dance documentary, right? They said it all the time, like he treated us like shit, like we ain't shit, right? So, like I said, Avocado, one of those guys where great talent, just a shitty ass person, treats people like shit. And of course, when you're white like him, you have suspected white supremacist viewpoints to the point where you are a white supremacist now based off your viewpoints because of the damn video that popped up. Shout out to DNA's Tooth. I'm just getting back into the fold of things in battle rap. So this ain't gonna be my last video, but this pretty much triggered me to go back on and start doing more videos on battle rap. But shout out to DNA's Tooth. I saw the video called Avocado Exposed on DNA Tooth DNA's Tooth YouTube page. Hilarious. But yeah, pretty much he basically the epitome of a white supremacist. They want to basically use stereotypes to pigeonhole black society. Specifically, he was talking about battle rappers like Averb are bad parents. And the thing about a colonizer in Avocado is that they're a colonizer. Colonizers are culture vultures. So what they do is they study us. They study everything about us, right? They want to come in friendly to keep us docile and submissive. Basically, hey, I'm gonna shoot and record, direct the battle rap events. I'm gonna make it cinematic, right? At the same time he's doing that, he's studying our move. He's studying everything about us professionally, behind the scenes, personally. So that's why that conversation you saw, which of course this video, and again, shout out to DNA too. This video came out, has been online since 2014. So Avocado knew about this video for 6 years, ain't saying shit about it. All of a sudden now you want to apologize. That don't mean a goddamn thing. You've always been a white supremacist. You've always been a white supremacist. You've always been a colonizer. I've never liked Avocado since day one. Never liked his ass. Like I said, I gave him props of being a great talent in terms of directing, cinematography, that kind of thing. But outside of that, hell no. Shitty ass person. I always called him a suspected white supremacist. Now this further proves my point. He graduated from suspected white supremacist to a full-blown white supremacist now. Right? Again, in the video, he is perpetrating black stereotypes by saying that battle rappers are bad parents. He talked about, like I said, he talked about Averb. He talked about, what else did he talk about? He was talking about, and some other two guys I never heard. I guess they're from Canada or whatever the case may be. Talking about bad parents and the fact that black people are not going to watch them on this YouTube channel, you know, stuff like that. They were just going in on battle rappers and URL. They talk about URL, you know, and stuff like that. And this video pretty much showed you this is basically like the Jim Crow YouTube, because they said themselves, oh, black people are not going to watch us, meaning that they don't want black people to watch them talk about battle rappers in a very white supremacist standpoint. This was recorded. So, of course, more things were said behind the scenes when they weren't filming. Way more stuff. Right? And of course, Avocado won't share that conversation with a bottle of vodka, whatever the fuck he had in his hand. I know he's been an alcoholic for most of his life. He's not talking about that. He's quick to talk about other people like Averb. He talked about Shotgun Suge and how fat he was to look like melted cheese. This motherfucker right here in this video and right now, you still look like shit. You still look like shit. Matter of fact, you look like a used condom in this photo right here. You look like a used condom. How about that? How about that? You look like a wet chia pet. Back then and now, a wet chia pet. Look up a chia pet. That's how old I am if I'm referencing chia pets. You look like a wet chia pet. Right? So, Avocado has been a guest in battle rap for quite some time. Has always made money off of us. And shout out to Daylight. I saw his video talking about his opinion about avocado versus caffeine and all that stuff. Caffeine is another white-owned platform, right? Because, they cut out the middleman, which is YouTube. YouTube makes 95% of the revenue from YouTube content creators. They make 95% of the revenue. And the YouTube content creators get the chump change, even the ones that have millions of subscribers, right? So Caffeine and URL have a partnership now where all of URL's events are going to Caffeine. They're going into Caffeine, right? Which is a platform for smartphone devices, etc. And so they exclusively have a partnership with URL, and they keep everything in-house in terms of their film crew, directors, cinematography. They keep everything in-house. So they don't want to have Avocado, not even as a consultant, there while they're working with URL and Smack and Beasley. Right. So Avocado's having a fit about that. He's crying about that and saying, they're ruining the culture and this, that, and the third. Well, you, Avocado, and Caffeine are culture vultures. Y'all have always been the colonizers for our culture, battle rap culture. You guys have always been colonizers. And the thing about battle rap fans, this is not the contest community, right? I've been in so many damn fringe groups over the past 10 years. The contest community, religious groups, sports groups, battle rap groups. I would say most of the people in battle rap, they're not well studied, right? They're not well studied. I was the first person, even though I got a small platform. I was the first person. I made a video last year where I talked about battle rappers need to graduate because just like Daylight said in his video, he said everybody is making money off of the battle rappers. The battle rappers don't realize how valuable they are. I said that 2 years ago, bruh. I did a video talking about battle rappers at the time. You know, I was really rooting for Cassidy, but I was basically saying battle rappers need to graduate from just being a battle rapper. They need to consider themselves a brand. And I said, you can't just brag about how many views you got if you're not making money off those views. You can say, "Oh, I got 10 million views off this battle," but are you making money off those views? Right? Because the content owners like Smack Beasley and Avocado are making money. You go to Avocado's YouTube channel, Ruin Your Day, he's able to play back those videos that he filmed without getting demonetized because guess what? He owns the content. Right? He owns the content. So he can make money hand over fist by replaying his own shit and talk about it by doing a goddamn battle rap review with two of the battlers right there, where I'm pretty sure those battle rappers that are with him in his studio are not getting paid by him, but he gets thousands of views and colonizing our culture, making hands over. I don't know how much he get paid. I'm pretty sure he's getting, decent amount of money being a director of, a guy that records and films battle raps or battle rap events, I should say, right? Avocado, again, he's always been a colonizer. Caffeine is the same thing. They are colonizers using us for profit. Using us for profit. Right? Here's the thing about Avocado, about caffeine, right? The way I look at it is like this. Avocado said some racist, white supremacist shit back in the day, 6 years ago. He knew it was out there, right? If he cared about what he said, he would have came out day one, 2014, got rid of that video and made an announcement. Hey, I said some dumb shit back in the day with some friends. I removed the video and that would never happen again. That should have been done 6 years ago, right? You don't wait until you get exposed and then apologize. Nah, that don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that, And of course, you're going to have battle rap fans that are going to, especially black battle rap fans, are going to cape for Avocado, make up excuses and defend him, no matter what. That's what you call Stockholm syndrome. And like I said, battle rap fans they're not well studied. They're not well studied at all. They just are into bars and they're into, haymakers, punchlines, setup schemes, stuff like that. They're not outside of that. They don't think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Like me. But like I said, I was the first person to say that battle rappers need to graduate and become more of a brand and understand their worth. Be more business minded about what you're doing. Daylight's right. Why would you want, and no shade on, because you need battle rap media. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. Right? You need media. But they're making money hand over fist. And of course, guys like 15 Minutes of Fame and Hip Hop Is Real, they're making way more money than your average battle rapper. Only a few. Shout out to Math, Daylight, Hollow the Dawn. Just a few. Averb. This is like a handful of battle rappers that understand their brand. And they can do more than just show up, write 3 rounds, and that's it. You're an artist first. I've said this since day one. You're an artist, not just a battle rapper. You're an artist first. Cater to your music. Cater to your brand. Right? Have merchandise. Have content on your own platform. Right? And be consistent about it. I've always said that. But of course, again, me being a YouTuber, nobody's gonna talk about it because I'm very small. So, but you know, my thing is this, with the avocado situation and caffeine going forward. The only way I see this being resolved is Avocado decides to do work with URL for free. Caffeine decides to make sure their whole crew, not only because I don't know what kind of partnership as far as the split, but whatever split they got with URL, let URL get 100% of the profit share and have your crew, your film crew, all black. Same thing with Avocado. Work for free and make sure your film crew is all black. That's the only way I'll believe them two motherfuckers, man. Avocado and caffeine. So Avocado, the only way I will believe you, because that apology don't mean a goddamn thing. And you disrespecting Averb and his parenting skills and battle rap in general, you're attacking yourself because I got 4 kids. You're attacking me. That's some bullshit. So the only way I will believe you is you work for free and your whole goddamn crew that you work with is black. Same thing with caffeine. You're a colonizer. You're a culture vulture. You're using URL. That split, that partnership you have, the profit revenue should go 100% to Smack and Beasley. And you hire 100% black film crew. That's the only way I will believe y'all motherfuckers. Other than that, fuck them both. Fuck them both. Fuck caffeine and fuck avocado. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Those are my thoughts on that. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on here. I'm back. And I guess shout out to Avocado for being a white supremacist and making sure I come out of retirement to address your motherfucking ass. And I did that. So now I expect more content from me. So I may do another video probably in the next couple days, but just stay tuned. I'll be more consistent. You know what I'm saying? It may be one video a week, but it's going to be consistent. So stay tuned. I am battle tested. You already know what it is, family. Till next time, signing out. Peace.